and welcome to my mini house tour. I said mini. Hello guys and welcome to my house tour. Shoe rack. Alright, so it's a pretty open plan house. By the way, before I get any further into this, I rent. This is not my actual house, as much as I wish it was, because I'm poor and boomers ruined it for everybody.
True.
Okay, welcome to my living room. Sofa bed, thank you very much. It's an IKEA sofa, which I paid for an expensive sofa cover to make it look like it was more expensive than what it was, because I got the sofa for like 150 quid, then paid like £250 for a sofa cover, but it's just a regular IKEA sofa. But on the plus side, I can take the cover off and wash it because I'm a mess, and that is a necessity. Let me just point out before we go through the rest of the house, I don't really like having things. It's a weird thing that I have from just, I don't know why, I just don't like to have too much stuff. This though, I do have, which is an Islander baritone ukulele, and it's like really old, and apparently it's worth a lot of money, but it was a gift, and it's very well tuned. It's so out of tune, like literally. Ooh, nice. Yeah, professional. We actually have a working fireplace, which I've used like 3 times because heating is expensive. So we have a bunch of sticks. Thank you so much for coming to my house tour.
Would make fire.
Would make fire. Yeah, this is mine. This is my housemates because they cycle bikes.
Can't relate.
I literally cannot relate. Like, I cannot. It's like a really nice neighborhood and everybody has far too much money. The amount of Lycra wearers in this street is ridiculous. Like, if you go out there on a Saturday at like 8:30 a.m, it's like everybody's like putting their spandex on and they're ready to go for a cycle, and I'm like, I don't belong here. It's ridiculous. But anyway, this mirror is not mine, but I appreciate it so much because it's huge. And I'd be like, oh, it's a perfect selfie taking mirror, except for there's a bike in the background. And you know what? I don't want people DMing me being like, oh, how do you cycle? How much do you cycle, bro? Like, no, not today, no. So go on into the kitchen where I have my favorite piece of furniture to ever exist ever. It is this lovely set of garden furniture. This is a garden chair. This is a garden table. These chairs came from my old apartment. I bought them for a specific rose gold glass table, was really excited for it, and then found out that I was moving house, so I never bought the actual rose gold dining table, which is why we're literally using garden furniture temporarily, because I don't know if anyone knows how expensive furniture is. YouTube does not pay me that much that I can afford just to go out and buy like a £250 table. I cleaned. I'm more impressed to show people my cleaning skills, yeah, than I am to be like, look at my house. But people are nosy, and I know that people really wanted to see my house, and I never showed people my last house.
Show us your kettle.
Oh my god, yeah, my amazing kettle. Thank you so much. It's giving university vibes.
It is giving university vibes.
I don't even drink coffee anymore because
The monster cupboard.
I just drank Monster. And this is like the snack cupboard where it's just a bunch of crisps, some juices, you know.
That's the emptiest snack cupboard I've ever seen.
I know, it's actually really sad.
We need to go shopping.
I do. Honestly, my fridge empty. There's no food in this house right now. I don't know how I'm living. This is my favorite thing. I have a tumble dryer, which doesn't seem like a big deal, especially if you're from America. But I live in the UK, where everything is usually put out in clothes horses or on a washing line, all right? And all of the places I've lived over the past 10 years, none of them have had a tumble dryer. So when I got here and realized there was a tumble dryer, I was over the moon. Up here, we have a bunch of dog stuff because my housemate was gonna get a dog. And we don't have a dog, so there's that, there's dog beds, there is big boxes of dog food over other parts of the house, and I'm just like, the cupboard full of bags that
That's
every
pretty
house in the UK has to have. Otherwise, you lose your residency. So, you know, I like to mix in with the culture that I'm living in, and that's having a bag for life, but having 100 bags for life, which defeat the purpose of having a bag for life. My recycling, which you can tell is mostly
Just
Monster. And full fat Coke. My diet is impeccable. I love life. So when I moved into this house, we were really excited. We had this massive stove that was actually stunning. It was really old, it was beautiful, but it didn't work. So that was great. So I got a new one, and I haven't used it. Do you know what I realized the other day? In my last place, which I lived for 7 months, I never once used the hob.
What? What do you do? What do you eat?
I actually don't believe in eating food. I think it's a myth perpetuated by society and capitalism. So all I do is I go outside and I photosynthesize for a few hours every day, breathe air.
I'm gonna have to put a thing on screen that says Monster and full fat Coke is not a good diet.
Literally. Fridge door. Yeah. This is what I said when I said my fridge is empty. But like, we have fun juice.
You what?
It's like tea. I can't remember what flavor it is. It's lime flavor black tea. Sparkling water, some strawberries, some alcohol-free stuff left over from the alcohol-free video. Oh, the piece de resistance. 60-pound ham.
As in 60?
As in 60 quid.
Oh my gosh.
It was a gift from someone who found out I like ham a lot, and they sent me 60 pounds worth of ham. But like really expensive stuff.
Imagine being at a point in your life where you're like gifting someone meat.
Meet and greet, my guy. Meet and greet. You want to get a meet me? If that was a real thing, somebody did turn up to one of my shows with meat because that's what they thought the meet and greet stood for.
Oh my god.
Not to shame them, they were a lovely person.
In April, don't bring meat, please.
Just don't bring me meat on my tour, please. Thank you. There's no safe way for me to store it. It's just going to go to waste. I do have a cowboy hat, which is cool. Thank you so much. I think I put it on backwards. No, I didn't. Thank you very much. Anyway, I said I was making a country album and someone gifted me this, so I wear it every day in the studio. Just the hat, nothing else. This is a box of junk, which we don't look at. The bathroom. I'm not taking you into the bathroom, okay? So basically, when people gift me things on tour or when I'm traveling and things like that, I always hang everything up in the bathroom. So I'm not taking you in there because it's literally a Janet Devlin shrine. So let's move on and go upstairs. The most important piece of furniture in my house is the mattress that the landlord still hasn't come to take away. It just lives in the hallway because neither of us want it in our rooms. So anyway, let me take you to the bedroom. All right, if we were on Cribs, I would do the cheesy like, this is where the magic happens joke that everybody makes every single time, but I'm not gonna. Also, before we enter the bedroom, you'll notice that I've closed all of the windows so that we do not dox where I live. This bedroom just gives off everything that I try to tell people that I am, in the sense of I don't have a lot of stuff. These are some like gifted candles, which just broke. I don't have things. Don't like having too many things. So it's really boring. This used to be in my office, and then it used to bother me that it was in my work zone. And I think I was sending mixed signals to my subconscious where I was like, this is the place, this is the room that we work in the office, and it said work free zone. So I stopped, and now it's in my bedroom. I've never lit these candles because I'm a danger to society, let alone lighting candles in my bedroom that I would forget about and then burn the house down. The most important part of my room is this Prada box with fake Prada in it. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna show you guys my wardrobe or like inside of it, but basically it looks really impressive. It's like, wow, you have so much storage. No, this one, fine, quite a lot of storage in it. This is a hollow wall because of the chimney, so nothing is behind that. And this one is like half a cupboard that you can't really fit anything in. So suitcases, all that malarkey goes in there. Also, I have an iPad that I never use that just sits under my bed as if I'm going to use it. I have boxes under the bed. That's it. So fun, so fresh. Couldn't tell you. This whole cupboard here is dedicated to my gym wear. The big cupboard. When was the last time I went to the gym, may you ask? We don't talk about it. Nailed it. I haven't been to the gym in like a month and they keep sending me emails, and because they switched their system I haven't paid them either, so anxious maybe. That's really it. Nothing that fun. These lights don't work over here, which is great. I love that for me. This used to be the alarm system, which I had to have it removed because when I tried to move in, the alarm was going off 24/7 because of an electrical fault. So I had to postpone moving in, which is great. This is my fluffy bedrobe. Thank you so much. And we'll go on to my office. So I know that windows have a purpose. They're great for letting light in, but I really don't understand having a window inside of a house, inside of a hallway. I don't know. But anyway, come on into my office. This is where the real magic happens. Yeah, it's tiny, and every American that follows me likes to point out that it's like the size of a closet in the USA, and I appreciate that, but in the UK, it's kind of a humble brag to have an office. So, thank you so much, I have my own office. Do I spend a lot of time here? No, not really, because I get really distracted. Anyway, this is a photo of my dog that a fan called Pascal drew, and I love it with all my heart. Proof that the dog is a real thing. I have a photograph of the dog and me when he was a puppy, but my mom stole him, so let's not talk about it. This is Totoro. I have the sign and I also have the teddy. This little llama goes in the microwave because this house is perpetually freezing. Sometimes I need to heat up the llama just to sit in the house. This is my ukulele, which I need to start playing more. Is it in tune? No.
Yeah, we're back to the micro llama.
Yeah, back to the llama, the important thing. I have a bin full of Monster, as you can see. Yeah, thanks. This plant, which is not real, because I don't trust myself to keep anything alive but myself. I'm struggling to do that, let alone try and look after a plant. There's nothing that special in here. I used to have like the closest thing to having a personal life, because you'll notice I don't hang photos up, I don't keep a lot of personal possessions on show, I don't do any of that. The closest thing I had was this board over here, and it had all of these things hanging up on it, like personal stuff and photos of friends and Polaroids. And then it fell, and then instead of putting it back up, I took it as a sign that I shouldn't have any of my personal life. Yeah, I was like, I'll take that as a sign that I shouldn't have anything of my personal life in this room. So this is a really impersonal space.
I'm gonna print a picture of my face to go on the wall.
Yeah, I need a Naomi photo for this room. I am trying to be, what do you call them? Gen Z, by having the lights.
What do you call them?
What do you call them? I'm so old, I'm like, who are they?
What do you call them? Strip lights?
Yeah, so I got some LEDs because I want to be Gen Z. Thank you so much. But this is where I work. This is where I stream. Yes, my computer is upside down. I would like to take note of that because that's really, really important. But I do have a cute lamp, which no one cares about. But it's from Spirited Away.
That is really cute.
And it's so sweet, he sleeps. And the light goes on, but it's an absolute nightmare to turn on, so I don't even bother. So he just chills. If you're wondering how I get my singing practice done, it's this speaker that, because I have the attention span of a fruit fly, I literally take this, play the backing tracks on it. I turned it on by accident, it's gonna scream at me, wait.
Battery, 100%. Connecting to Janet's Mac Mini.
Yeah, so I take this and I pace my very tiny floor and I
Janet's
swing.
Mac Mini connected.
And that's how I sing. That's how I practice for everything. I just sit and I walk back and forth pacing this like a crazy person. And I think that's it. I mean, this chair's pretty cool, but it's busted. That's how you know you're a pro gamer. You bust your chair. People are going to be really disappointed in me. So I do like to keep things clean. Like, I like things being tidy and put away and having places for everything and homes for everything. But my greatest shame is to be somebody who works on the internet and has this as their cable situation.
That is atrocious.
It's quite possibly my deepest, darkest secret that I don't like to show people. It's so bad. Oh no. This is the bathroom. I was really impressed with it because of the size of the tub. Because like, that's pretty impressive. Like, I can stretch out in this bad boy. Slight problem is once you pour the water, if you don't put all the pressure on, it falls out the back. Also, the toilet is great and all that stuff. It works, but the button, thank you. It took that long just to flush the toilet. Letting the drain. I have 2 scales. Because you know what they always say? 2 scales are better than 1. Also, it's really funny because they both read things differently. So depending on my mood, I'll go on whichever scale. If I want it to be nice to me, I'll go on that one. If I want it to be accurate, I'll go on that one. You know, gotta keep your mood up. My mirror is dirty. And that's for a really good reason. I didn't clean it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching my video. I know that my house is extremely boring because I don't keep anything in it, so it's not that interesting. But yeah, I pay extortionate rent. I'm dying on the inside, but life is good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a happy day. All right, bye.